Hi, good morning, Ananda. Last class we discussed about characteristics of the muscular tissue. Here, the muscular tissue, the muscles, mainly having three types of muscles present in our body. The three types of muscles, one is the skeletal muscles, second one is the smooth muscles, and third one is the cardiac muscles. Now, first we can discuss about the skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles. What is skeletal muscles? The skeletal muscles means the muscles which are attached to bones. The muscles which are attached to bones by a connective tissue. That connective tissue is called as a tendon. I already said. Now, this one is the bone. This one is in a muscle. The muscle which are attached to bone by a connective tissue. That connective tissue is called as a tendon. That muscles is called as a skeletal muscles. Totally our forelimbs and hind limbs. Totally they having what type of muscles? That is the skeletal muscles. Mainly it can give support and movement to our body. Now what is the characteristics of these skeletal muscles? See, the skeletal muscle cell statement. The skeletal muscle cell, it is in a long cylindrical unbranched one. It is a long cylindrical unbranched one, and they having a oval shaped nucleus. They having what? Oval shaped nucleus, and it is the multinucleated condition. On this cell, they having a myofibrils will be present. Like this, myofibrils will be present. Small filaments. On this myofibrils, they having a dark color bands, light color bands. Dark color bands, light color bands. By the presence of dark and light color bands alternatively, it is appear like a striped, or also indicates the striated appearance. See, here the dark color band having a protein that is known as a myosin. Light color band having a protein that is called as a actin. That's why, see, first what I said, the characteristics of the skeletal muscles. The skeletal muscles is a long cylindrical unbranched one, and it is the multinucleated, and they having a striped appearance. How they can get the striped or striated appearance means alternatively they having a dark and light color bands. Due to the presence of the dark and light color bands, it is like a striated appearance. That's why the characteristics of the skeletal muscles, it is a striated muscles or striped muscles. What does the dark and light band consist of? The dark and light bands consist of dark bands having a myosin protein and a light band having a actin proteins. What are actin and myosin? Actin and myosin is the contractile proteins. Myosin is the contractile proteins. What is meant by contractile proteins? For the contraction of muscles, we need a protein. That protein is called as a contractile protein. That's why for contraction compulsory we need what type of proteins? Myosin and actin proteins. Now here, this skeletal muscles is the voluntary nature. It means under our control, conscious control. If I need to contract my muscle, I want to relax my muscle, it is my control. That's why it is the what nature? Voluntary nature. That's why what is the characteristics of the skeletal muscles means the characteristics of the skeletal muscles is in long, and it is in a cylindrical, and it is in a multinucleated, and it is in a unbranched, and it is a striated and voluntary nature. That is the main characteristics of the skeletal muscles. Now here, in skeletal muscles, they having a specialized cells that is called as a satellite cells. These are the quiescent. It means it is a quiet and inactive. and it is a mononucleated one. And it is a mononucleated one. If this skeletal muscles is damaged, this by the presence of the satellite cells, it can undergo for regeneration. ఎక్కడైనా డ్యామేజ్ జరిగితే ఈ స్కెలిటల్ మజిల్స్ వచ్చేసి రిపేర్ చేస్తాయి. ఎంతవరకు అంటే కొంతవరకు మాత్రమే. దట్ ఈస్ ద మైనర్ వేరియేషన్స్, మైనర్ డ్యామేజ్ ఈజ్ రీజనరేటెడ్ బై ద presence of the satellite cells. And very very important one, suppose this is the skeletal muscles. If you go for a gym like that, if you do like this, it means the skeletal muscles contract very quickly and fatigue also very quickly. It indicates, I can write here, the skeletal muscles contraction very quickly and fatigue also very fast. It means కాంట్రాక్షన్ అనేది ఫాస్ట్గా జరుగుద్ది, ఫ్యాటిగ్యూ పట్టేయడం, టెంపరీ మజిల్ కాంట్రాక్షన్ పట్టేయడం వాటిని మనం ఏమంటాం అంటే ఫ్యాటిగ్యూ అంటాం. అందుకనే ఈ మజిల్స్ కాంట్రాక్షన్ జరగడం ఫాస్ట్గా జరుగుతాయి, పట్టేయడం కూడా ఫాస్ట్గా జరుగుతుంది. దట్ ఈస్ ద క్యారెక్టర్స్ రిగార్డింగ్ టు ద స్కెలిటల్ మజిల్స్. ద నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఈస్ ద స్మూత్ మజిల్స్ ఆర్ ఆల్సో కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఏ విజరల్ మజిల్స్. Visual muscles. What is the characteristics of the smooth muscles or visual muscles means? See, the smooth muscles is in a fusiform. It is like a fusiform or spindle shaped cell. Fusiform or spindle shaped cell, and it is a uninucleated one. It is what? A uninucleated one. Skeletal muscles is the multinucleated one. Smooth muscles is the uninucleated one. And then that is the cylindrical shape. It is the fusiform or spindle shaped structure. And here if you go for the characters where the smooth muscles is present, the smooth muscles is present in the alimentary canal. Present in the alimentary canal. In the stomach, intestine regions, the alimentary canal is present. In that smooth muscles is present. And then reproductive organs, that is in the vagina. Reproductive organs. And then excretory organs. Excretory organs. And then iris and ciliary body. I already said iris and ciliary body is the ectodermal origin. Remaining all muscles are the mesodermal origin. These are present in the eye region. And then erectopelli. Erectopelli. In skin they having a hair follicles. Below the hair follicles they having a skin. They having what muscles? Smooth muscles. For the formation of goosebumps, that is the smooth muscles can be useful. That is indicates the erectopelli. And then in this region the smooth muscles is present. Now what is the characteristics of the smooth muscles? See, smooth muscles is the non-striated nature. Non-striated nature. It means non-striated nature. If you go for the skeletal muscles, they having a striped appearance by the presence of actin and myosin. Actin and myosin. But here actin myosin is absent? No. Here actin myosin is present, but they not arranged like a regular manner. That's why in this smooth muscles, actin and myosin arranged like a irregular manner. When it is arranged like a irregular manner, they not appear like a striped or striated appearance. That's why the smooth muscle is the non-striated nature, and it is a very important one. It is the involuntary function. Suppose in stomach and intestine contraction is relaxation, it is under our control. It is the conscious nature. No, it is not under our control. That's why it is what nature? Involuntary nature. If we go for the skeletal muscles is the striated voluntary nature, and if we go for the smooth muscles, it is the non-striated involuntary nature. And very important one, the smooth muscles is the contraction very slow and fatigue also very slow. There, if you go for the skeletal muscles, the contraction and fatigue is very quick, but here very slow. That is the differentiation between the skeletal muscles and the smooth muscles. Now, the next one is the cardiac muscles. You know, very familiar. Cardiac muscles means it is present in the heart. That is the myocardium. Myo indicates muscle. Cardia means heart. Heart muscles. That are the cardiac muscles. What are the characteristics of these cardiac muscles? See. The cardiac muscles. Short, cylindrical, branched one. Short, cylindrical, branched one. If you go for the skeletal muscles, that is the long, cylindrical, unbranched. This is the branched one. There it is a multinucleated. The cardiac muscles is the mono or binucleated condition. Mono or binucleated condition. The very important characteristics of the cardiac muscles, they having a dark color bands. The dark color bands will be indicates the intercalated discs. Intercalated discs. What is the use of the intercalated disc? We will discuss later. That's why the specialized unique feature of the cardiac muscles having a intercalated disc between the two cardiac cells connected by a junction. That junction is called as a gap junction. The junction is called as what? A gap junction. See, here the cardiac muscles also having a dark bands, light bands, dark bands, light bands. That's why alternate dark and light bands, that will be indicates the they having a proteins myosin and actin. That's why it is appearance is what? Striated or striped appearance. Heart is under our control? No, it is not under our control. That is what nature? Involuntary nature. That's why keep in mind, skeletal muscles is the striated, voluntary nature. Smooth muscles is the non-striated, involuntary nature. Cardiac muscles is the striated, involuntary nature. Skeletal muscles is the multinucleated. Smooth muscles is the uninucleated. Cardiac muscles is the bi or mononucleated condition, and it is in a branched one. Tomorrow class, some of the concept we can discuss about the cardiac muscles.